everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
This is Rose from ArtRage, and we usually at this time of year have you over for dinner to thank you for volunteering at ArtRage. Our board always cooks you a delicious meal, and we love being able to see you all together all at once.
But so unfortunately this year, we're not able to do that safely in the gallery, but the board still wanted to be able to say thank you today. So each one of our board members has a little message for you. So let me introduce one of our first board member, Chris Flynn.
Volunteers, be our guest to our yearly thank you fest. Most supportive, ever faithful friends, you truly are the best. I would just like to say I thank you all for your service to ArtRage, and we look forward to serving you again in person next October 2021. Now I'd like to pass this on to my dinner co-chair, Amy Zamkoff.
Well, hello. And I just want to say Amy was unable to join us today, and she did arrange for a celebrity to come spend a little time with you. My name is Martha Stewart Rage, and I'm here to try to provide for you that virtual experience you get when you walk into ArtRage Gallery for the real volunteer dinner. So let's take a look. You'll walk in and there will be a beautiful table, actually 8 of them set. And then what happens is you will smell the aroma of such wonderful homemade food and know that we only use the best ingredients, and we have options for vegetarians. We have options for vegans. And of course, we respect those who are gluten-free. It is wonderful what the volunteers do for ArtRage Gallery. We are so deeply, deeply grateful to you. It's been an honor for me. And so I would just like to raise my glass, and heaven knows I've had several of them today, to say thank you and to introduce the next board of director member, Susan Wadley.
Hello, I welcome you to the ArtRage Kitchen, where I have worked many opening receptions with many of you. I look forward to working in this space again. Meanwhile, as a huge thank you to the kitchen workers and everyone else, I have a large platter of cookies on an iconic ArtRage platter, and I share with you one and all. I now turn it over to Terry Eckert.
All of us at ArtRage are so grateful to the dedicated volunteers who show up and support our fundraisers. To the bike riders, mappers, lunch preparers, and servers, and those that seek donations, thank you. It takes a small village of volunteers to support the fair trade, handicrafters, and we appreciate your help in setting up and working the fair trade hours and purchasing cute little handcraft goods. Next up is Walter Putter.
Hey all, our annual extravaganza couldn't happen without auction item solicitors and donors, bartenders, ticket takers, security monitors, musicians, sound techs, band assistants, photographers, tent raisers and strikers, planning committee members, publicity folks, setup and cleanup crews, food and beverage donors, kitchen workers, raffle ticket hawkers, MCs, and our volunteer coordinators. Thanks to all of you. Take it away, Anne-Marie Deegan.
Hello. I get to thank the Advisory Council for all that you do. Although we only meet occasionally, we value your comments and commitments to our vision. By sharing your ideas and spreading the word of ArtRage, you've extended our community reach. To Jeffrey and the Saturday Films, thank you for the many fabulous films that we have gotten to view at the gallery. And lastly, for me anyway, I want to thank all the event volunteers. You do the fabulous job to get the word out, sharing your expertise so we can hold events that both draw new people to the gallery and old friends. These events help us to realize our commitment to community by sharing new ideas and dialogue with a variety of groups of individuals. The events around the climate exhibit were a great example of that crossover. Thank you for all these efforts and so many more. Julie Ganson, take it away.
Thank you, Anne Marie. My special thank you goes to people who were involved in the phone-a-thons, whether making calls or making dinner for those of us making calls. You made it a lot more fun. We really appreciate that help. And I also want to thank those volunteers who staff the gallery on weekends so that Rose and Kim have a break and there are more community members in the gallery. And I'm going to give a big thank you that I couldn't give to you in person now, but is made available over Zoom, and introduce Mary Q.
Hi, everybody. You know, there's a lot of people that help us that are behind the scenes that no one ever thinks about. And so I want to say a thank you to our computer fixers, our proofreaders, our editors, our translators. A big thank you. Mwah. And now I will introduce Bron Adam.
Hello, everyone. I would like to extend special thanks to the folks that are at the tables during Plowshares. As you know, that's a wonderful community event and provides an opportunity for people who may not know about ArtRage to learn about it. Sadly, we won't have Plowshares this year, but hopefully next year we will. And I look forward to seeing you there. And I'm going to introduce Nada O'Day.
Hello, everyone. I'm honored to be on the board of the ArtRage Board of Directors, and I'm happy to be thanking everyone in our volunteers and everyone that's very important to us, because without you, our exhibitions wouldn't happen. I want to thank everyone who helps in the opening receptions and having our exhibitions successful experiences, like in either like installing, deinstalling, or packaging, or even writing labels, writing catalogs, or anything related to the exhibition that helps us produce and display amazing exhibits that always entertain and raise the awareness in the community of Syracuse. And now I would like to introduce Kim and Rose.
Hello again. Thank you, everyone, so much.
We'll see you next year. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.